hello, hello. My name is Princess Pearl. It is an absolute delight to see you. Welcome to my first ever attempt at playing Indiana Jones in the Fate of Atlantis. You would think I'd timed that, but I honestly hadn't, because the only time I've actually played, I have not played this game at all. I loaded it up to make sure that it actually, worked. Hey, Dragonlancer! And we're gonna see how this goes. I'm going into this game almost completely... No, you know what? Completely blind. I know this game exists. I know that it is quite popular. I know...
All right, Jones. How are you gonna find
nothing about it.
I
don't know. I haven't heard any puzzles told of in myth and legend. I know. The only thing I know is that this is Indiana Jones, and Atlantis is involved somehow. Okay, so this is an actual scum interface with the verbs down at the bottom. Interesting.
Some kind of funeral art. It's a stone carving of Shiva.
Gargoyle?
It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation.
Actually, that wouldn't be a gargoyle. A gargoyle is a sculpture that is put at the end of a flying buttress. Basically, it is a water spout. Comes from the French gargouille. I think I pronounced that right. Exactly! It is a grotesque. Thank you, Von Aether. The most famous grotesque is on the top, well, I don't know if it's still there, but it was on the top of the Notre Dame Cathedral. There was, I believe it's called Dedo, D-E-D-O. It's a little grotesque that looks kind of like Yoda. And he's at the very top of the cathedral, was sculpted by a nun who wanted there to be something lovely closest to God. Okay, so apparently, I think what's going to happen with this playthrough is prepare yourself for historical info dumps. Yay! Candlestick. Do I have any facts about candlesticks?
Candlestick.
It's candlestick.
Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. It's a genuine candlestick.
Statue. That's what I wanted.
It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus.
Is that Horus? Could be Horus. A peculiar statue. Oh, nice. So we're sort of going through the opening credits. Cool. Shells.
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection.
Ooh.
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. Looks like textiles from the Shaman collection.
Ooh, you know, like this floor, this is my jam. This is historical costuming. Yes,
Label
please.
says unidentified potsherds.
Oh, nice. He actually says sherds. A weird fact is that in archaeology, shards are glass, whereas sherds, S-H-E-R-D-S, are pottery. Do I know why that is? No, I do not. But I know that from watching a lot of Time Team, which is a delightful British television show about archaeology, where they dig things up and they discuss like, oh, well, we found these sherds in the ground and this test hole. And I just thought it was the chief digger's very thick accent. That's why he always referred to everything as sherds. I thought he was saying shards in like a Yorkshire accent. hello there, Nico and the Bad Seeds. Yeah, I've never played this game before. I know almost nothing about it, other than it features the Fate of Atlantis and Indiana Jones both at the same time, and that it is a LucasArts game. But I've got a feeling I have to go down this gaping hole. That's just... it calls to me.
Looks dangerous. Looks dangerous.
Okay, left and right click both do the same thing. Oh, okay, I am really digging the art style of this. This is really nice. Some lovely gradients, beautiful layout. Books on pots.
I don't need them. They're just textbooks.
Books on tools.
I think I've read them all.
Books on weapons.
There's nothing of importance here.
Books on dig sites. I read that as digestives at first. Oh, exit. That's useful.
The stairway is closed for repairs.
Of course it is, Indy. Of course it is. Anything else? Ooh, books on statues.
These books don't look familiar.
Oh, secret pass. Oh, no. I thought it was going to be a secret passageway. I like that they're making a big deal that he's like actually an archaeologist. He's in a museum with museum-y things.
Get that roof checked.
Cat figurine. They're gonna break when I touch them, aren't they? They're totally gonna break. That's why there's 4.
A cheap copy of a Siamese idol.
I'm sorry for the scream that legit startled me. I thought it was just gonna crumble. Okay. So this is not a Sierra game. I do not need to take this shovel to dig up some grave sites, to take some items to their ghosts, nor do I need to dig out my boyfriend who has been buried in the coal.
A fine sample of bitumen.
Wow, using the proper name for coal even. We're showing off that Indy is in fact an egghead. All right. Is there anything? Furnace.
It's hot.
Hot damn. Anything in the locker? No. Okay. Middle locker. Nothing. Right.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
Horned statue.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
Of course Marcus left it some random place. Look at that. That is a beautiful drawing. That's gorgeous. All the gradients on that. Excellent depth of field. Beautiful.
I'm back. Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. John.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
Okay. We're opening a
My
thing.
word, India swore
It's got-
it would be jewelry, perhaps. I still think it's a fake.
Pop-Tart popcorn.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
I knew this guy was a Nazi.
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is space?
I knew it. Oh, we're fighting. We're fighting. I stole his coat.
He got away. But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
From Dusseldorf.
Some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with his statue? I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old. Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology.
Nice.
There you are in Iceland. Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition.
I know.
My first real job. Who's the woman?
Jattlers? It's absolutely shocking. That the guy who talked with a thick German accent was a Nazi in my Indiana Jones game. Shocking.
You can say that again. Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman. You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
To New York City we go. Traveling by map. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now we've got the scum interface. Okay.
Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures.
We're looking around before I get into anything, because I don't know.
I don't see anything special about it.
Okay, is there anything I can do? Like, the music volume is really loud compared to the dialogue. Beep, 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 beep. Hitting random keys. Nope. Nope. Oh, no, I don't want to restart. I could read a manual or something. That'd be foolish. Alright, we're just gonna deal with the very loud music. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Newspaper.
It's today's paper.
Mine now.
It's today's paper.
Do I use it?
I don't think that'll work.
Fine. I wanted to read it. Let's go talk to the ticket taker.
Hello there.
The show's sold out, sir.
But now wait, hold on.
But
No seats, no standing room, no exception.
All right. So we must adventure game in order to get in. Let's walk to the doors.
The doors are locked, sir.
Rude. Use the phone.
I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
Oh, okay. We are in a scrolly room. Okay, there's gonna be. Oh, of course I'm gonna open the back door.
It's unlocked.
Oh, hello. I thought that was too easy.
This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madame's outrageous orations. I'm the fire inspector. Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare. I'm the fire
The
inspector.
fire inspector.
What do you take me for, a moron?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what for?
I really need to talk to your star. I'm with the band. or let me in, you Darwinian nightmare. I really need to talk to your star.
I really need to talk to your star.
That's what they all say, Mac.
I think there's a misunderstanding here. It's a matter of life and Nazis. I've got to see her. She's the most wonderful woman. Just let me in, you ape. I like this line.
It's a matter of life and Nazis.
Life and what?
On second thought.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What now?
I guess this will take us through the dialogue tree again.
I really need to talk to your star.
So buy a ticket like everyone else.
I've got to see her. She's the most wonderful woman.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
Ooh, okay. No kidding, I think she's the greatest. I shouldn't exaggerate, but she's great with fiction.
I shouldn't exaggerate, but she's great with fiction.
What did you say? Take it back.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to apologize for. Why should I, you fat tub of lard? Is there combat in this game? Am I going to get into a fist fight? I know... I haven't played it, but I know that there's combat in Indiana Jones and Last Crusade, the adventure game. So I'm just... Yeah, that's the fist fight option? Oh gosh. I can barely make it through the combat in Quest for Glory, and I've been playing that game since I was like 9 years old. Let's try to avoid the combat if we can.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Now get lost.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what for?
Okay,
I really need to talk to your star.
So buy a ticket like everyone else.
There's a sucker punch button to instantly win the fights if you find yourself in one. Excellent. Let's just see what some more of the dialogue options are. Help me out here, will
Help me
you?
out here, will you?
I would, but she'd have my head.
Wait a minute.
Why won't you take no for an answer?
Because it's an adventure game.
I really need to talk to your star.
Stop, you're breaking my heart.
I like that he has a different response each time I'm going through this dialogue trick. Insert or 0 and the numpad both work? Very, very good to know. It's a matter of life and statuary. I gotta.
It's a matter of life and statuary.
Life and what?
On second thought. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what for?
Wow, there's so many options.
I really need to talk to your star.
That's what they all say, Mac.
Okay, this seemed to be the most promising
She's the
one.
most wonderful woman.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she's very pretty. Yeah, she's got a great cerebrum. Yeah, she's very smart. Yeah, she sure knows how to obfuscate. I gotta.
Yeah, she sure knows how to obfuscate.
No one talks about Madame Sophia like that.
Hey, Max Belcher. Oh, I'm fighting. Oh no, I'm fighting. Okay. I'm hitting random buttons just to see if I can. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're hitting. Yay, sucker punch button. Thank you so much for letting me know what that is.
I guess I got lucky. I'm not sure I want to do a lot of fighting.
I don't want to do a lot of fighting. I didn't mean to. I thought he wouldn't know what obfuscate meant. Well, in we go. Okay, what do we got? Got a stagehand. We got a thing. We got Sophia. Let's not walk right over to her. Let's talk to the stagehand.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
There are IQ points? Like, I know nothing about this game. I'm going completely blind. So I'm assuming IQ points are like the score. I want a reading with Miss Hapgood. I need to talk to that so-called psychic. Call that fraud over here, will you? Or, oops, sorry to bother you. If you push I, see my IQ points? Okay, that... Okay, it's probably just because I'm in a conversation. It's not working. Okay, This seems like the least antagonistic. I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Okay.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Made a point to get the highest score that you could since it demands that you play all 3 paths and solve riddles in different ways. Ooh. So like there's like a branching narrative sort of thing. This game might be more like Quest for Glory games that I usually play than I thought. Okay. You know what? All right, let's... I didn't mean to punch him. Hey, no, Rex Pilters! Said hello! Are you not seeing your comments showing up on... Oh. Read your Okay. At some point, Sophia will read your fortune in your office as soon as spoil its manual, and you will get to choose between 3 options. What you choose will change the puzzles for about 1/3 of the game. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, quite frankly, this is a slightly busier chat than I'm normally used to, so I'm having a little trouble keeping up. But yep, I did say hello. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me. Okay. Let's take or at least I thought I did. It's entirely possible that I just thought it really hard. All right. What's going on? Let's look at some things before
Hey, take it easy and watch the show.
I'm trying.
Here, my friend,
oh, we're doing stuff
is
now.
Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous.
Oh yeah, I think that the music is pretty high on this. Let me scoot over to OBS and see if I can fix that a little.
5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, she's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure.
Lots of people turn.
Was it the sea level slowly creeping
Yeah,
higher?
I'm trying to.
or the earth itself
I am honestly
suddenly
not. That
shifting?
will probably be really helpful for me.
However it happened,
I
panic must have gripped the
don't know how to do that.
on that
We
fateful
are
day when proud
flying
Atlantis
very blind
sank
here.
beneath the waves.
This is the first game I played on stream that I am not ridiculously
Or
familiar with.
Perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some
I
question,
probably
the
can. I
great
haven't managed
spirit who guides
to.
my thoughts.
Like,
The
That feels like the thing that would be the next puzzle, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Okay. All right. Let me just take a look-see here if I can figure out how to adjust the volume at least, or put on the... Okay, so that pauses it. Good to know. Fate of Atlantis. Volume. I am honestly looking up. Oh, no, not volume. Oh, how to turn off music and Fate of Atlantis. Okay, F5 apparently. F5? No, I have no options. Huh. Whoops. Okay, you know what? I might... Okay. F1? F1 does nothing. Interesting. Okay, give me a second here. We're gonna put some dancing crabs on for you to enjoy while I... Oh, Control F5? Ah-ha-ha! We have things. Okay. Options. There we go. Music volume. We'll bring that down. Speech and subtitles. There we go.
Hold on.
That's what I want.
She's still talking.
Okay, so we're not getting any more actual dialogue for... This is also my first time using Scum VM. I'm usually a DOSBox girl. Okay, so we're gonna use a lever.
Wait. She's still talking. Hold on. She's still talking.
Still talking. Okay. Well, the only thing I have are not... Oh, actually...
I don't think that'll work.
Will this impress you?
Me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a magazine here.
So you do.
Aren't you wondering how I met this woman? Isn't there something you'd rather be doing? You know this lecture bores me stiff. Okay, well, let's go with the first one.
Aren't you wondering how I met this woman?
DOSBox girl, I've been living in a retro world. Ah. Give newspaper to stagehand.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Aren't you wondering about the events of the day? Isn't there something you'd rather be doing? You know this lecture bores me stiff.
Aren't you wondering about events of the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Okay, so we are adventure gaming quite hard. All right. Let's use some lever.
It's a lever. It's a lever. It's a lever.
Good to know. Thank you, Indy. Let's... Ooh, and we have buttons as well. I saw a button. Oh. Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
Where'd that button go?
Nothing happened.
Oh, push and pull. Push. Oh? We are changing colors. Push button.
Nothing happened.
Okay. Control F5 is good for saving and reloading, and it gives screen thumbnails. Okay, I have seen that on other people's streams. So I have a button, I have some levers, I have this thing, but I can't interact with it. Could just...
Hold on!
Oh, no.
I still got my eye on you.
That would have been too easy. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab-Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
Oh.
Thanks, Cindy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks.
Da, 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 da.
Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince
That's
with you.
Doctor.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put.
Dr. Mister.
No one here. Nor here either.
That's some good searching, Indy. You'd make a great archaeologist. I knew it. I knew there'd be someone in there. I thought I had his coat. Did he get a new coat?
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Dr. Uberman? Yes, Dr. Superman. We have news.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper?
I tried.
Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So?
Okay, practical results are years away. Come on, a few atoms won't even light a match. They'll never find enough uranium. Sounds like they're dreaming to me. You know, we're being very science-y, researchy guys so far. Practical results are years away. Sounds the most science-y to me.
Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
Yeah. Oh, like science is being too hard. I need to find mythical sunken continents instead. You've been concealing important artifacts. Yet you stole things from my expedition. You've been dealing with goods on the black market. Yet you never published a word about your finds. You know what? This, I think, would be the most insulting to my version of Indy. Not publishing. How dare you?
Yet you never published a word about your finds. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself?
It
Look
belongs
for a
in a
small
museum.
coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
Wasn't a
What do you
corn
know?
pop?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
Please look at my chest closely while this happens. Whee!
Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. I'm not interested in your spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo is busy making Minecraft videos. Don't try your psychic act on me. Nerhawa? I'm not interested in your spiritual mumbo-jumbo.
I'm not interested in spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't.
We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city. Atlantis has been underwater for centuries. Who knows where those beads really came from? You may have just used the last bead. I will go with the first
We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something.
Of course you are.
Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? A book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth.
That book is a legendary hoax. If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it. I think Plato just wanted to tell a tall tale. It's not in any library I've ever been in. I think Plato just wanted to tell a tall tale.
I think Plato just wanted to tell a tall tale.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Okay, you found this stuff in Iceland, right? What were these pieces doing in Iceland, I wonder? How did the Nazis get interested in Iceland? Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm?
You
go with
found
the
this
first
stuff
one.
in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Music in this is great. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I've got my whip now. Okay. What we got going on? We got nothing over here. We got the truck, so that's probably exit. Encampment. Old dig site. Let's go to the encampment. Oh, look at it. Have to walk all the way over there first, of course.
It looks like someone's still living here.
Looking at the old dig site.
It brings back a lot of memories of the Jastro expedition.
I like how they've written this game very much in a way that, like, we're in the middle of Indiana Jones' story. Like, hey, remember those things that happened in the past that you haven't actually seen? It's just references to a world that exists beyond the story that is currently being told. It's kind of like in, if anyone's seen The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai in the 22nd century. I can't remember the subtitle, but there's this one section where they're going through a lab, and there's this watermelon that's like supporting something. And Jeff Goldblum says, "What's with the watermelon?" And the guy's with says, "I'll tell you later." It's just like, oh yeah, the watermelon. That's a thing that was important to some story that we're just not privy to. So, like, the Jastro expedition, that's something else that exists. The 8th dimension! Thank you! I'm like, it's in the something... I think I was getting confused with, like, Buck Rogers in the 22nd century. You have to love all of the pulp hero type stories that have to have some sort of weird subtitle. That is such a good movie. I need to watch that one again. Okay, let's walk to the old dig site. Yoo-hoo! Hello, person. Dr. Bjorn Heimdall. Anything else interesting to interact with? Nope. Let's go talk to Dr. Bjorn Heimdall. Oh, right.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
What was that voice? I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark. Not feeling very friendly today, are we? Doctor, what do you expect to find here? I'm leaving! What do you expect to find here? We'll treat him as an equal.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know.
Huh. I did not know
You read
that.
how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Maybe they didn't allot any time in their itinerary. I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea. No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me. Sassy.
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor.
Oh, so we're an ancient aliens guy, are we? Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue? Why did these beings show up here? So you completely discount the supernatural.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, but very clever. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader. Meanwhile, I've got an Atlantean artifact right in front of me.
Oh, do you now? Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
Okay. Why did these beings show up here?
But why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
A fun fact, one of the final episodes of Star Trek Enterprise was Terra Prime, which had Peter Weller as the leader of a human-centric terrorist group. On his desk was the Oscillation Overthruster from Buckaroo Banzai. Neat! I love it when you catch like little props and things that get used between different franchises and stuff. Like, occasionally you'll see like, wait a minute, that's this thing that was in the engineering bay of the Enterprise. Now it's over here on Star Wars, just because it's something that can be rented out to multiple different productions. So sometimes it's an Easter egg, sometimes it's like, yeah, this is the thing that we can get to reuse. Well, sometimes you'll see costumes get reused. Like a lot of the historical costumes you see in Doctor Who, you'll then see them on some BBC period drama. It's like, wait a minute, no, you were Madame. That's the dress that was worn by Madame Pompadour when the clockwork droids tried to kidnap her. Now it's being worn by Lady-in-Waiting number 6. Okay. What is this thing you're working on?
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here, it's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships.
Of course it is.
Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
Peter Weller was also Buckaroo Banzai, so it was a nice little nod for him. Absolutely. And he was also RoboCop. Okay.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Bum, bum, bum.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
Hair toss. Okay. So gotta find those other spaceports. I like that you can actually have him say his, like, repeat stuff. A lot of games will either not have any option to ask about things again, or if you do have an option, they'll say, I already told you about that. Looking at you, Colonel's Bequest. Well, gotta find those other spaceports.
Well, gotta find those other spaceports.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Never said I was a believer. All right. Do. Use the truck. I guess that's our exit.
Let's head for the airport.
Okay. All right, I've got new locations. I have Tikal and the Azores. The Azores is closer. Probably get cheaper airfare if I go there first. Be less jet lagged. It's the pontoon boat. Nice.
This is his house?
This is it.
Let's talk to Sophia.
Listen,
Yes?
are you sure this is Costa's house?
Pretty sure, but I've never actually met him.
Why don't you talk to him?
Why don't you talk to him?
My pleasure.
Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, I can't talk to her now. Oh, interesting. Okay, well. I guess Oh, I am Sophia!
Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
No!
Just watch.
Well, hello, beautiful.
It's Herman Toothrot! Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood. We need your help. Or just, excuse me, please.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia, the renowned psychic?
We need your help.
We need your help.
At your service.
So we're not actually going to go in, looks like?
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Have you read it?
Nope.
This is going to be the wrong guy, isn't it?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
This is the wrong...
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information
Okay.
for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
No, I think that is a bad
I'll
idea.
never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Okay, would you do business with my friend here?
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, Madame.
Oh.
Don't be a stranger now.
Wait, okay, so now Indy?
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
I didn't realize... Just showing how little I know about this game, I didn't know that you could control Sophia at all.
Listen,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something.
Okay,
I don't think that'll work.
open.
Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
What are you doing? I already talked to him.
I'm just gonna see what happens, because...
You must have missed something.
Go ahead. Find out for yourself.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Oh, takes a minute for the... Okay. Let's talk about a trade. I hear you know something about Plato's Lost Dialogue. I hear you know something about Atlantis. You have a bathroom in there I can use.
I hear you know something about Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones. It's not who I am. It's what I'm after that's important. I'm a fellow believer. Me, I guess I'm kind of lost. We have ad break coming in 4.5 minutes. I will do my best not to do any major plot things during the ad break, but I make no promises because I don't know what I'm doing with this game. It's brand new to me. I'm a fellow believer, I think.
I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
Ooh. Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you.
Good.
You're standing on it.
What? Interesting.
The Azores?
No one believes me. That hurts.
Oh, okay.
You can take your foot out of your mouth now.
Yeah, sure.
Interesting. So we've had 2 different people that have said that Atlantis is in 2 different places. Just gonna try the door again. See what else happens, because I don't know.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's see if I can actually get inside.
You have a bathroom in there I can use?
Yes and no. Now go away.
Alright, was worth a
I
try.
don't want to hear a word.
Okay. You coming, Sophia?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go to Tikal. Okay. Ooh. I like the music. Oh. We are in the jungle. Oh, I was going to check the IQ points. Ah. So I'm currently on no path, and I have 20 points out of 20 points possible, I think is what it's saying. I don't know. Who knows in this crazy mixed up world of ours? Not me. Ooh, ooh. What were you?
He looks like a jungle rodent.
Oh, why, thank you. I didn't know that the jungle rodent looked like a jungle rodent. It's a rodent of unusual size. And I pick up the jungle.
He's too fast for me.
We will continue on the dark jungle path. Oh, oh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. No, not a parrot. No. Oh, giant anaconda. I thought that was a vine.
It's a snake. I hate snakes.
Yay! He said the thing. He said the thing. It's a LucasArts game. I can't die, right? The parrot is an ass. That is the nature of LucasArts parrots. Okay. Say the line, Bart.
I'm not fooling with that snake.
When in doubt.
Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near
Ooh.
that snake.
I thought the head was up here. You can die? Ooh, thank you. I thought you couldn't die in LucasArts games. What do you mean you can die? I thought it was interesting that it had a bunch of save slots. I just thought that was a thing in LucasArts games. I got it? What did I get it? Huh? What happened? Oh no! Okay. And oh, the save hopping routine? Yes, I did. I haven't set up the Discord yet. Ooh. Oh! Yay! Oh, this isn't scrolling right. Oh, sorry. Okay. Use gun with parrot. What do you mean that's not an option? Oh, talk to
I
parrot.
can't talk to that bird from here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back through the jungle. Okay, so it's much faster to get out of the jungle. Is there anything else to interact with? Ooh, I should have tried with, oh! Indy doesn't like snakes. Does Sophia care about snakes?
Listen,
Yes?
how do you like the tropics?
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Great, thanks for reminding me. Looks like the end of the road.
There's got to be a way through.
But what do we do now?
We probably should find Sternhardt. But I'm not setting foot in that
Aw.
malaria-infested hole.
Booey, I thought maybe she could go through because she's not afraid of snakes. But she's afraid of malaria, which, you know what? That's way more reasonable than being afraid of snakes. You should be afraid of malaria.
He looks like a jungle rodent.
The jungle rodent has to be something, right? Shush. And I don't have a tambourine on me.
I don't think that'll work.
Hey, Mr. Snake, would you like a copy of National Archaeology? Welcome back. Oh!
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, no, I just made him angry. I made him angry.
Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake.
Okay, I don't have a tambourine, so that's not going to be the answer. Can I use my whip with the jungle
That
rope?
critter's too far away.
Okay. Can I get closer to it? That is further. Oh. Nope, I just left. Okay. Interesting. We'll come back.
Let's find the airport.
I'm pretty sure it's where you left it. So I didn't know that I could take control of Sophia, so I'm going to go back to Iceland and see if she can talk to Mr. Man back here. Come on.
Excuse me.
What's on your mind?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say spacemen my eye.
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. Do you have a different conversation out here?
Listen,
Yes?
remember this place?
The Jastro expedition. How could I forget?
Cold enough for you?
Even colder than my feelings towards you, Jones.
Oh, burn!
What do we do now?
Let's find Costa and Sternhardt.
Okay, well, I found Sternhardt. I mean, Costa. But he doesn't really... He wants a, Atlantean artifact. Let's see if there's anything in New York that will be useful. Oh,
Let's head for the airport.
poor Indy. So very jet-lagged. I never thought about it. Does it say in the movies
What are we doing
anywhere
here?
where Marcus's museum is? I never really thought about it.
What a campus. And you could have been teaching here.
Sure, teaching people with minds like razors, sharp and narrow.
I like that. What do we do
What
now?
do we do now?
Let's bid farewell to this ivory
Oh,
tower.
so I... Office, sweet office. And I've just left the Nazi guy's coat here. Okay, it's on the shelves.
Here's a thuggy idol.
Nice reference.
Ah, letters from the school principal to my dad. They all
Aw.
begin the same way. Regarding Henry.
Another nice
I
reference.
wish that purple meteor on the top shelf would stop glowing.
That is a Maniac Mansion reference.
I really should catalog this stuff.
Okay.
Catalog this stuff.
What do we got over here?
Nothing up here but a few broken pots. Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
Oh. This looks promising.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out.
Look at the ice. Oh. There's
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Well, I will be having that. I gotta have gross mayonnaise.
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Gross. Why do I have that? Why do I want that?
I better call a glazier.
What would you call him? Anything else? Okay, so I've now gained... Ooh. No, that was the ice box. I thought it... I saw the B-O and my brain completed like, books! Anything else? Okay. Oh, let's look at a bulletin board.
Aren't you coming?
I'll just wait by the car.
I can't reach it.
But, oh, well, walk to it, silly man.
It says, movie tonight, The 39 Steps.
Ooh, Hitchcock.
It says, for sale, 1937 Ford Coupe, like new, $300.
Cool.
It says, for sale, Woodstock typewriter with floating carriage, $50.
As I don't have any money, the only things I have to my name are a magazine, a whip, and a bottle of gross mayonnaise.
It says,
I don't think any of these for sale.
Edward Teller, phone home.
E.T. phone home. Well done. Well done.
It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair. It says, Edward Teller, phone home. The stairway is closed for repairs.
But the downstairs aren't. Dirty rag. I'll be having that, thank you.
It's a greasy old towel.
Am I going to make a Molotov with the rag and the gross mayonnaise?
A fine sample of bitumen.
Can I have? I can have. Excellent.
It's hot.
Did it specifically say it was
It's a
greasy?
greasy old towel.
It's greasy. You know what? Save. Fire. Fire burns much brighter. It's probably a bad idea.
I don't want to incinerate that. It's hot enough already. I don't want to incinerate that.
I do. I don't want to carry around a gross jar of mayonnaise. Fine. So if I need to burn something, this is where I go to do it. But I don't have anything I need to burn at this point.
It's too slippery to walk up.
Okay, that answers that question. Thought maybe I could climb back up to some of those other cool
I
looking
don't see
rooms.
anything special about it.
Is there anything off in this direction? Scrolly, scrolly. Nope. Okay. Huh. Can I convince Costa that this lump of coal is an ancient Atlantean artifact? Whee! I'm gonna try. La, la, la. Oh, can I trade things between the two of them? I just thought of that. Give mayonnaise to... No, I can't give her any gross mayonnaise. Okay.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this rare I'm offering this rare archaeology magazine.
I'm offering this rare archaeology magazine.
That magazine rejects all my articles.
Oh no!
You keep it. Got anything else?
I'm offering this genuine American-made bullwhip. This is not gonna work.
I'm offering this genuine American-made bullwhip.
Not a chance. What good is a whip in this day and age? Come back when you've got something worth my while.
You don't want my mayonnaise? I regret saying
Don't
that.
say anything. Sophia?
Okay, let's...
Yes?
How'd we get mixed up with this screwball?
The screwball in Iceland, remember?
I like that the game also seems to be giving you reminders like, this is how you got here. For those of us who just randomly click through a game.
Here, talk to him again.
Okay. Mr. Costa!
Why, hello.
It actually comes out for me. Oh, hello again, Professor. We still need help. Hello yourself, cutie. Or, excuse me, please.
Excuse me, please.
I've given you all the help I can unless you have something to trade.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger now.
He's a sweet old guy.
So he likes you, so what?
Okay, that door doesn't lead to anywhere. I can't walk anywhere else here. Huh.
Let's get out of here.
You're in a cold place. Would you like some coal? Or maybe mayonnaise? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Pardon me.
You again. Must you badger me?
Badger.
What is this eel artifact again?
I already told you. It's an Atlantean lighthouse. I think.
Okay.
Where did you say those pieces come from?
If it's artifacts of Atlantis you want, talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What was that about the lost dialogue?
Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
I'm trying. So
So
long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Andy's racking up his air miles.
Let's head for the airport.
Maybe the snake wants some mayonnaise. Or possibly the jungle rodent. Nope. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can give anything to the jungle rodent. Can I use the items with the jungle? Oh, I can. Okay.
I don't think that'll work.
At least something.
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, you know what? Sure. Von Aether made, for who are not aware, Von Aether made a very cool copy of the street map for Quest for Glory 2. If you're coming here and you're more of a LucasArts person, you're not familiar with Quest for Glory 2, there is a giant, the city of Shapir is a giant complicated web of streets that all look the same. So the game came with this absolutely lovely map. Von Aether's just finished making a digital copy of it that actually looks like the map in the game. It's very neat. So yes, I would love to have a copy of that. I have no idea how to go about getting that from you, though. Well,
It's a snake. I hate snakes.
jump off cliff. Use whip with parrot. Oh!
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, no.
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. That'll just make a mess.
Huh. I don't know. What else could there be?
I can't talk to that bird from here.
Can't talk to... So, I need to talk to the bird. Can't talk to the bird till I can get to the tree. Can't get to the tree until I move the anaconda. And the bog's down in the valley, oh, ho, row the rattling bog. The bog down in the valley, oh, ho, row the rattling bog. The bog down in the valley, oh. Huh. Don't have anything I can use on the jungle rodent.
That critter's too far away.
And even if I try and get close... And he runs off. And I end up out here. Huh.
Excuse me,
Yes?
but what do we do now?
We probably should find Sternhardt.
Not helpful. Give mayonnaise to Sophia. Use mayonnaise with truck.
I don't think that'll work.
Are you sure?
Let's find the airport.
Huh. The only thing I can think to do is to try and give Sophia's necklace to Costa. We'll see if that actually happens. Because I hadn't tried it because the game said, no, I'll never do that. But we all know how it is. Sometimes the game says, no, I'll never do that because it actually wants you to do that thing. It wants you to think about it.
Listen,
Yes?
here, talk to him again.
Okay. Mr. Costa?
Why, hello.
Let's flirt a little.
Hello yourself, cutie.
I've given you all the help
Ah.
I can unless you have
I
something
would
to
actually
say.
like a hint. I'm not sure.
Don't be a stranger now.
I know I've got to get
What a
past
charming
that
old
anaconda,
man.
but I don't know what else
So we liked
I
you,
need
so
to do.
what?
Sophia walks off into the distance, never to be seen or heard from again.
Let's get out of here.
Follow the rodent? Okay. Where is the rodent going? Where is it going? Where is it going to? Okay. Walk to jungle rodent. Scoots over this way.
Boy, this jungle sure is confusing.
Okay. That's the first time he said that. Okay, so I'm walking to... And I'm out again. I understood that reference. Okay. Walk to jungle rodent. It is the dangling participle.
Looks like a jungle rodent.
I walk to this one, though. Then I go out. So I have to whip it. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, back in we go. Use... Yeah, so I'm...
That critter's too far away.
Okay. So, walk to the jungle rodent. Oh, what? And now I'm out here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, back in we go.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh. I'm not that far. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Just some light animal cruelty. Okay. Oh. And now the rodent is out of the jungle? You.
I don't think that'll work.
I think I've looped it around through. Oh, no! Da-na-na-na-na. Okay. Use whip with capybara. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Oh, not use jungle rodent. The music changed. No! No!
Good old Mother Nature.
The poor capybara! I don't care about the snake. I'm sad about the capybara. Oh.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay. So we're gonna push the
I
tree?
can't move it.
Pull
I
tree?
can't move it.
Ah. Oh. Okay, we just climbing. We're climbing. So I use the whip to get back.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Oh.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Okay. What do we do now?
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhard.
She took the Herman Toothrot's special path.
Sophia,
Yes?
Okay.
let's look around.
Okay.
So we have souvenir stand.
Just a minute. That's my shop.
I was just looking.
Can I help you with something? Postcard, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhard, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Okay. Yay!
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
No, the Nazi
Oh,
guy.
no.
Also, why do you only have one copy? I have known some academics in my time, and they usually have whatever they've written or published, they've got copies of it coming out of their ears. And they try to give you copies at the slightest opportunity.
What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Shockingly, this is just the easiest way to stack up a whole bunch of rocks, and then it stays that way. That's why I hate ancient aliens. I hate the chariots of the gods. Garbage.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists?
We're
I
very
only go to
serious
temple
tourists.
to reputable scholars.
Oh, so this is what the magazine's for.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
It's a dog. Thank you very much.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Yay!
Sophia.
Hey, welcome back, Rick Spelter. Finally got through the stupid jungle. Had to be mean to a capybara. It's tragic.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
So the Persepolis, something city, the gluteus maximus, which is the largest muscle of the butt, the Pleiades, which is a star cluster, or I don't know the title. No, it was he was just hanging out, and I was whipping at him for no reason. He was not a mean-spirited capybara in the slightest. Capybaras are friend-shaped. Ever see a capybara interacting with other animals? They're all like, "Hey, it's a capybara. We're just having a good time." Capybara spent his spare time pirating LucasArts games? No! How dare! He was an evil capybara who loved to drink the blood of the innocent. Don't feel bad about him. No! Okay. I'm gonna say I don't know the title because it's the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title!
Oh,
Well, at least you're an honest man.
oh, and then he just leaves entirely. Interesting. Let's talk to the parrot.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Okay.
Echo. Tip a canoe.
I'm Tyler too.
23 skidoo.
23 skidoo.
I'm Tyler too.
The capybara just got done killing a whole family and he just finished burying the bodies when I came around. I'm a hero. Is this capybara any relation to Lillian Prune from Colonel's Bequest?
Caribou.
I'm Tyler too.
Okay, caribou is there.
Title?
Hippocrates. A friend of Socrates.
Title?
Hippocrates. A friend of Socrates.
Okay. Hermocrates. Let's look at this lamp again.
Well now, let me guess.
Hey,
Yes? You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
About exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the
Okay.
lost dialogue of Plato.
The
Hermocrates.
Hermocrates.
That's it. That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
Clever puzzle. The player's instinct
I
will
don't
usually be
trust
to
this
guess a
guy,
random
Andy.
guess, but the solution is to admit
I
you
know
don't
what
know.
you
No.
Come on. Here we are. Let's see what you can do.
The capybara had a little shed where it had tea parties with stuffed animals and a chalkboard with 700 tally marks on it. Oh no! Capybara's a mass murderer. I still don't think he deserved to get strangled by the anaconda. Because my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Okay, let's look at this animal head.
Looks like it could use a nose.
What an interesting thing to say.
This one looks different, more deeply etched. Engraved symbols of water and life.
Okay.
I can't move it.
Tried to push the spiral design that was slightly different. Okay, so this needs a nose, it says. Well, I've got this rock, which is coal. Oh,
That'll just make a mess.
ah, phooey. Capybara drinks from a hollowed skull of someone he personally killed. This capybara is a monster. A monster! The problem with drinking from someone's skulls, they're full of holes. Makes it very difficult to... Yeah, all of the wine pours out of the eye and nose holes. Not that I've got any experience with this. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see.
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Ooh, okay. We have some options here.
What do we do now?
Let's keep looking.
Oh, what?
Excuse me, Sophia.
What's up?
Laura, boa constrictor, shaken, investigating the deaths. Well done. Well done. Applause for you. That's actually really good. The Cobra-Nell's boa quest. Oh, you guys are on a roll. Okay, could you talk
Could you
to
talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Okay.
Looks like it could use a nose. I can't move it. I can't move it.
I have a greasy rag.
Excuse me, won't
Oh,
you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Oh, okay. So I only get a couple of moments of distraction there. The nose.
Excuse me, Sophia.
It's trying to distract him again.
What's up?
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy again?
Again? He's such a windbag. I've got another question for you, Doctor.
Okay.
Excuse me, won't
Oh.
you?
Okay. Oh, I had...
Let's see what your friend is up to.
Huh.
Listen,
Yes?
don't you have to keep an eye on your store?
Oh, I'm sure it's safe. I'd much rather keep an eye on you.
Okay.
Say there.
Yes?
So you've never found anything here?
No, I'm stumped.
Say there.
Yes?
What was the purpose of this chamber?
You have me there. Some sort of crypt?
Professor,
There's not much more to
Okay.
talk about. Carry on, Dr. Jones.
Okay,
can I talk to
Sophie.
you, Sophia?
What's up?
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy again?
Again? He's such a windbag. I've got another question for you, Doctor.
Excuse me,
Okay,
won't
so
you?
as soon as I touch that dirty rag,
Let's see what your friend is up to.
it stops their conversation. Thought I could maybe, like, rush through it.
Wait for me, old bean.
Do you have anything else to
Listen.
say out here?
Yes?
Ooh.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Interesting.
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
Women.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
Okay, walk the path around jungle. Can I?
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
Sorry, old chum, that lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
But it doesn't look like you sell anything at your shop. You are a terrible businessman.
Sophia,
Yes?
what do we do now?
We could explore the temple again, or we could move on.
Hold up there, friend.
Wait till
the idea
Yelp
here-
hears about this in 60 years. Giant snakes with men for tails. Giant snakes with snakes for tails. It is the Esquilax. A horse with the head of a rabbit and the body of a rabbit.
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Use mayonnaise with spiral.
I don't think that'll work.
When there was an actual animation, I was like, what? No, why?
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work.
Can I
No,
press-
thanks. I don't want it.
Me.
No, thanks. I don't want it.
You don't want the jar of gross mayonnaise?
No, thanks. I don't want it. No, thanks. I don't want it.
Okay.
That'll just make a mess.
Ah.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay. We have a more deeply etched spiral design.
Wait for me, old bean.
See if I can use whip
I
with
don't think
tempo.
that'll work.
No? Walk the path around the jungle. Looking for more items.
Let's find the airport.
Right where you left it. Okay. Gonna go back to Iceland, because where better to find items than at an archaeological dig? They don't have anything. Maybe have some Something new I can talk to Dr. Heimdall about? Oh, for crying
Dr.
out loud.
Heimdall.
I haven't actually looked at...
You again. Must you badger me?
Okay.
So long.
I hadn't
Good
actually
luck, fellow believer.
looked at the item.
It's an eel figurine trapped in ice. I don't want to interfere with Dr. Heimdall.
But I want to interfere with Dr. Heimdall. I am the video game controller. I am in charge. Do as I say, Indiana Jones.
Listen,
What's on your mind?
I tried to do it. Oh, a charcoal. Oh.
let's go.
Okay.
That'll just make a mess.
Charcoal rubbing. Did I just use the wrong items on things? Because as soon as I tried to use the rag,
Let's head for the airport.
the conversations ended back here. But I never actually tried to use anything else. I'm just like, oh, this didn't work. Do.
Hold up there, friend.
Okay.
Well, any ideas yet?
Oh, no,
Listen.
I didn't want to talk to Sternhardt. Phooey.
There's not much more to talk about. Carry on, Dr. Jones.
Okay.
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy again?
No, if
Again?
I try
Such a
and
windbag.
go to the temple, it's
I've got
just
another
brings me
question for you,
to
Doctor.
here. Okay.
Excuse me, won't
Okay.
you?
So using
Let's
things
see what your friend is up to.
just... Hi. Using things just ends their conversation. So I'm not using something.
Sophia, let's talk.
I have to be using some of my other verbs,
What's up?
not my items.
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy again?
Again? He's such a windbag. I've got another question for you, Doctor.
I can't move it.
Can I push?
I can't move it. It doesn't seem to open. This one looks different, more deeply etched. Looks like it could use a nose. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Can I just leave while they're talking? Oh, there we go.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Well, now I've got a kerosene lamp. Yeah, trying to walk up the thing just... Oh.
Excuse me,
oh.
won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Okay, so we use kerosene lamp because it's got a dangle.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Oh. Use horrible mayonnaise with
Well, that
kerosene
doesn't
lamp.
seem to work.
Use dirty rag with
Well,
kerosene
that doesn't seem to
lamp.
work.
Use coal with
That'll just
kerosene.
make a mess.
Thought maybe I could hang the kerosene lamp off the weird animal head.
Engraved symbols of water and life. Engraved symbols of water and life.
Can I convince Costa, like, oh, I got this from a dig in,
Wait for me, old bean.
the Azores. This must be an Atlantean thing. I doubt it. I'm gonna try it anyways, because it's an adventure game and you never know.
Let's find the airport.
I like the music in this one. Lamp to melt the ice eel thing. Ooh, I will give that a try next. Knock, knock.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a
Let's
trade.
talk about a trade.
You don't have anything worth trading for.
You wouldn't know good stuff if
I
it
don't
came up
want to hear a
and
word.
bit you in the butt. All right, to Iceland to try and make it slightly less icy.
Come on, let's go.
Chalking up my aeroplan miles.
It brings back a lot of...
Okay, use kerosene lamp with eel figurine and ice. It's going over there.
That doesn't seem to...
Ah! No, you don't seem to be... Can't give things to you. Use whip with...
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll
Okay.
work. It's a lamp filled with kerosene. A fine sample of bitumen.
If this is a solution, it seems kind of obtuse to fly from Guatemala to Iceland for a puzzle piece. It's an adventure game! Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. Contributing to global warming by using all of this fuel to cross the Atlantic Ocean multiple times. Go from one place to another to say one sentence to someone. I haven't actually interacted with the encampment at all.
It looks like someone's still living here. It doesn't seem to open.
Knock your tent
I
over.
can't move it. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work.
So, what's really annoying is I had to do all of that to steal the kerosene lamp from the trinket stand down by the pyramid. What do you think that this is right here? I'm pretty sure that's a kerosene lamp. If the game would let me, I could have just taken that for whatever reasons I need it for. Grayish stone to the right of the tomb entrance? One on the ground. This? You mean this here, or? Yeah, sometimes things look like they're things, but they're not things. This is beautiful though. Like, look at the volcanoes in the background. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Pixel hunting.
Let's head for the airport.
Yeah, that's what I feel like it is as well, that I have to find the nose for the animal head. But let's head back to New York. Maybe I missed something there. So this is my office here.
Here's a cartouche from the Well of Souls. Here's a thuggy idol. Ah, letters from the school principal to my dad. They all begin the same way, regarding Henry.
References to all 3 of the Indiana Jones movies. This looks like it should be a thing, but it's not. Oh my goodness. Oh, ooh. I've done a thing. Oh my. Ah.
Nothing useful in here.
Oh, that is. Oh. Then why? Why can I do this? Why can I come here and open this trunk if I can't use it? Harrison Ford filmed a movie called Regarding Henry. That I honestly didn't know. I have learned something new today. Okay, that door isn't really a door. That door's a door.
It doesn't seem to open.
You probably have a reserved seat and complimentary champagne for Indy. Like, oh yes, hello again, Dr. Jones. You're the usual? I can climb this, and I can open this trunk, and I can close this trunk. But I don't know why I want to do that.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. That'll just make a mess.
Just trying all my things on it, because it's a new
I don't
thing.
think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
And if I can't actually use the National Archaeology magazine, like it never gives me any clickable boxes.
Nothing up here but a few broken pots. I can't pick that up. The stairway is closed for repairs.
These tools or anything like that? No. Oop.
It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FATA radio.
A lot of these feel like references that I don't get.
It says, for sale, 1937 Ford Coupe, like new, $300. It says, movie tonight, The 39 Steps. It says, for sale, 1937 Ford Coupe, like new, $300.
Can't open that window.
It doesn't seem to open.
Let's head downstairs.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
I'm really just pixel hunting at this point, trying to find other things I can interact with. It's gotta be something I can put on that animal head to be its nose. I can't go any further over that way. I can open that trunk, but I can't do anything with it.
Sophia,
Yes?
what do we do now?
Let's bid farewell to this ivory tower.
Just go around.
Hold up there, friend.
Me.
Well, any ideas yet?
I have plenty of ideas. You just don't let me do them.
Looks like it could use a nose. Well, that doesn't work.
Like, is it supposed to be an elephant? Like, does it want a trunk? I've tried everything with it, right?
That'll just make a mess. Well, that doesn't work. Well, that doesn't work.
Yeah, have I used and I've used everything on in my inventory with
don't
my
think that'll
inventory.
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. Well, that doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Oh yeah, there is a spiral design here that is
This
different
one
than
looks
the other
different,
ones.
more deeply etched. The kerosene won't pour out.
Oh.
So
Oh.
you took my lamp, eh?
Oh.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the other verbs. Thank you. This is what I...
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Ah! Yay!
Remarkable.
Oh my gosh, I was clapping through that. I didn't catch what he said. Oh no. Okay.
I can't move it.
Okay, what use?
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to what he said. What did he say? Help! Okay, the kerosene wiped away the tarnish.
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Okay.
I can't move it.
I can pick it up? Oh, for heaven's sake.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
Okay, and then...
It fits perfectly.
Yay!
Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Thank you so much, everybody, for your
Amazing.
assistance with this. Okay, now what?
I can't move it.
Okay, we've done a thing.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't work. I don't think that'll work. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Aww. Thank you for the cheers. That was totally teamwork, though. I didn't realize that it was pick-upable.
Engraved symbols
Okay,
of
so
water
that
and
spot
life.
is now just the same as all the other spots. Engraved symbols of water and life.
That'll just make a mess.
Push or pull the trunk? Yes, I forget to use the other verbs.
It won't go any farther.
Okay.
Look at that.
Thank you!
Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a wealth stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
What?
Oh no, he got away!
But I see a twinkly thing. I'm gonna look at this twinkly thing.
Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king.
And I saw a
Who
twinkly.
knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead.
Yay!
I have one bead.
Dang, archaeologist slash Nazis always stealing your stuff. Thanks, Rex Baltor. Oh, we're making progress. We are making progress. It has been a long time since I've played an adventure game that I have not played before. I did a playthrough of Monkey Island not too recently, and I just didn't know it all that well. I thought that was hard, but oof. I'm still enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves too.
Let's find the airport.
Okay. So we're going to go to the Azores. Aw, thanks. All right, and I'm going to save because this is a save early, save often game. Before I try giving him the orichalcum bead. Okay, we are saving. We are saving. BD boy. Knock, knock.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this ancient coppery bead.
Bead, you say?
I do say.
A mere bead for the unique knowledge I possess? You'll have to do better than that. Come back when you've got something worth my while.
Seriously? Okay.
I don't want to hear a word.
So
Sophia?
Sophia's gonna do it.
Yes?
Here, talk to him again.
Okay. Mr. Costa?
Why, hello.
Okay.
Hello again, Professor.
I've given you all the help I can unless you have something to trade.
Oh.
Don't be a stranger now.
Okay.
He's a sweet old guy.
So
I don't want to hear about it.
okay, so we're gonna
Listen,
switch over to India again.
Yes.
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something.
And I give bead to... No, darn it. Thought maybe I could give her the bead and then she'd be able to bargain. But no, that would be too easy. Oh. That is... Oh, gosh. I don't know what that just was. You would think that would show up in my activity feed, but I'm afraid I don't know what you just redeemed. Why wouldn't that show up in my activity feed? Oh, a stretch? Okay, big stretch. Can't you see from my PNG tuber that I am stretching? Look at me stretch. Hooray! I think, oh, I can stretch my eyes because I made a surprised face. Okay, we're going back to the normal face. I have hotkeys for changing the expression, but I don't remember what they are. I should write things like that down. That would be smart.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
I don't think that'll work.
Close the lamp? I can close the lamp. Neat.
It's empty.
Okay. So I can't use that as a lamp right now. Good to know. Interesting.
Come on, let's go.
Do. I'm just adjusting some stuff in OBS so I can see things better. I could... Oh, maybe the guy in Iceland has made progress? Yeah, maybe he wants to see my bead. There we go. I've changed it so I can actually see things in OBS a little bit better. I got a new monitor yesterday. Very excited about that. The guy insisted that I also get a new keyboard with it. Like, you're buying this monitor, you will also take my old keyboard. Like, okay. It's a very fancy one, but it's got too many things.
Brings back a lot of...
Oh! Oh no! What?
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess.
Oh, that's horrific!
I can't move it.
Oh no! That's horrifying.
It looks like a bead would fit in
Aha.
his mouth.
Conveniently, I have a bead that would fit in.
It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
This is horrifying. I'm gonna take it, and I'm sorry that you're dead. Ah, that's horrifying. Ugh. Let's just take this back to the Azores. New monitor means
Let's
I
head to
can
the
actually
airport.
see chat during my Quest for Glory 5 streams. For some reason or other, the Quest for Glory 5 will not run in a window, so I couldn't have it open and also have chat open at the same time. But now I have chat and OBS and everything up on a completely separate monitor, so I can see what is going on. I just have to remember to look. This is always the challenge. Indiana Jones, keeping the airline industry in business since 1932.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk trade.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting.
Yay!
You've
He's
got a
the reason
deal,
that
mister.
frequent flyer miles exist.
Now listen carefully.
okay.
I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Ward collection. Got that?
I think so.
Okay.
The Ward collection.
Where
Very
is
good.
the
Nice doing business with you.
what? Where is the Ward collection?
The Ward collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Ward collection.
Hooray! Ooh, a research laboratory somewhere in Germany.
Dr. Obermann, fantastic news.
Coroner, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
Herr Doctor, put some respect on my name.
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look
Unobtainium?
here. The field in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we've found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God.
Oops, doodle. Oh,
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
still seems like it was
That
a
gives me an idea.
kind of destructive,
Suppose
though.
I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
A far more efficient way for me to get around
Use
to all the
your
places.
imagination, Colonel! Think big like the Americans! Think of bombs!
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's last dialogue should be in here somewhere, or this is Caswell Hall. We store all our junk here.
This is Caswell Hall. We store all
So
our
this is
junk
going to be
here.
why the trunk is a
You
thing.
think Plato's lost dialogue is junk?
I believe it's as real as Atlantis.
All right, Mr. Cynic, start searching. I'll meet you in your office.
Oh, and the stairs are fixed now. Okay.
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. I think I've read them all.
Okay, this is the books on tools, books on pots,
I don't need them. They're just textbooks.
books on weapons,
There's nothing of importance here.
book on dig sites.
There's nothing of importance here.
Can I fix this?
I can't pick that up.
Ah. Okay. Use rope to climb up? You would think that there would be actual stairs. Okay. What's on these shelves?
Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection.
Shamet.
The label says unidentified potsherds.
Can I open?
Doesn't seem to open.
Me. What's these shelves?
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. It's a hole leading to the attic.
Oh, Ha ha ha! Ooh!
I believe it's part of the old Ward collection.
Not what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to push the crate under here and then I'd climb up. But you know what? I'll take it. Open dusty old
It's
chest.
locked.
Oh, of course it is. Can I take it?
I can't pick that up.
Mayonnaise.
That didn't work. That didn't work. That'll just make a mess. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
I can't push it any further.
Okay, you can't push it. Can I pull
The
it?
floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move.
You know what makes things slippery? Mayonnaise. Oh gosh, I didn't expect that to work. Why? Okay, pull. Totem pull. Now we could climb up. Okay, what do we got?
Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. It's a crude copy of a Persian idol. It's a stone carving of Shiva. I can't pick that up. It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection.
Ooh!
I don't want to disturb it any more than necessary.
Okay, we've opened up the urn. We'll pick up the ashes.
Feels like there's something loose in here.
A key? Is it a key? Is it a key?
A key?
Yes! Oh, I am adventure gaming so hard.
It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus.
I've got verbs now. Can I open it?
I can't lift the lid. I can't move it.
So I'm trying to push the candlestick. Can I take the candlestick? We'll pick up.
I can't pick that up. Must be made out of
Ooh.
lead. There.
Okay. Open chest.
It's full of air.
All right then. Is that supposed to be another red herring that's like, think you're looking for the whatever, the ward
There's
collection?
a manuscript
Okay.
inside.
Oh.
The lost dialogue of Plato.
Woo! Oh. The wonderful thing about adventure games, you struggle and you struggle and you struggle with trying to figure out why things are, like how to do something fairly simple, just trying to figure out the exact right combination of what items and locations and things you need to do. And it's so frustrating. But when you get it, oh, it's so good. Oh, okay. There's the lost dialogue can move around. I didn't know that. Also, welcome to the stream, Noxshell? Noxhell. There we go. I figured it out. We're playing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, and I have never played this before in my life. There was a lot of struggling at the beginning because I didn't even know what keys did what. Oh, this looks like there's an arrowhead.
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp.
Oh, that sounds useful. I'ma take it. Nice. Okay. Things are happening. Walk to gaping hole. Why is it gotta be gaping? Doot, 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 doot. I should... Okay. We're reading. The Hippocrates. Now at last I have Plato's lost dialogue, translated entirely. The Greek original is lost, so I've used the Arabic text I found in an Italian monastery years ago and always thought was a hoax. Now I wonder, could this remarkable book hold the secret to long-lost Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish it, that's certain. The fear of ridicule is too great. To be safe, I sent a copy to Ward. Charles Sternhardt, London, 1922. And it's said that dwellers of Atlantis had no horses nor any need of them. Orichalcum, the metal that glittered like fire, this they had instead. They cast it into shiny beads and used them as we do minted coins, paying their statues to do their work as if by magic. When their colonies were failing, wise men carved strange devices out of amber to search for the metal. Only proud Atlantis ever yielded a supply. Socrates, you have called the kingdom wealthy, but surely this is absurd. As the waters rose around their city, the kings of Atlantis, one after another, sought to hold off fate. Knowing mortal men would never rule the sea, they planned a huge colossus, which by use of orichalcum, 10 beads at a time, would make them like the gods themselves. Nur-Absal was one such king. He it was, say the wise men of Egypt, who first put men in the colossus, making many freaks of nature at times when the celestial spheres were all aligned. Socrates, this I doubt. We are hearing a child's tale. Hermocrates, in shame I hereby do recant the time and place whereof Christius spoke. In rendering Egyptian into Greek, he made a tenfold error. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence, Atlantis may well have been 30,000 miles away, or perhaps it was less than 300 miles from our own shores. Likewise, it may be that the lost kingdom held sway as many as 100,000 years ago, or as few as 1,000. Socrates, if a kingdom arose on earth beyond anywhere men might travel, then we would never hear of it. We ought to accept the lesser figure. Interesting. So glorious Atlantis founded 2 colonies, the lesser 160 miles northwest of the city and the greater 650 miles away southeast. Gates of the kingdom opened only with the aid of special stones. At many outposts, a sunstone sufficed if morning light warmed the tall horns. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed, with the noon sun riding above the full moon. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with dying orbs plummeting into the eastern sea. Final entrance yielded only to contrary minds. I think that's all of them. So I click on the paper clips to read certain things. Okay. Read that one. 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 Awesome. Yay! Oh, doing so good. After struggle. Oh yeah, she's gonna be in the office. I was like looking by the car, like, she's not there. Oh no. Thought she'd been kidnapped because, you know, oops. That's how we do.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Oh. Well, we just read this, so boop.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Okay. Isn't it obvious? Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error? Plato mentions colonies and outposts. We'll find them. Sternhardt probably could have told us a lot. Okay.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right.
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
Ah! The cradle of
be
civilization is the Tigris and
You once
Euphrates
told
River
me he
in
came
Africa.
from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Of course. I like the finger twiddly animation. With mayonnaise. Oh, I don't have the mayonnaise anymore. Of course, we got different places. Oh, this is the. Okay, yep. This is the point where I can pick a route whether or not to want her to go with me. Okay. Ooh, okay. Can I save in the middle of the conversation? I can. Fortune telling time. Okay. So, all right, I'm convinced you can come along. I'd rather go into action by myself, or I'd rather think my way through. Like, I would love to be able to say, I'll think my way through, but as this is my first time that that I have played, I could use all the help I can get. So, all right, I'm convinced you can come along. Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show. Let's go going. We can catch tonight's clipper or stay out of my way and you won't get hurt. Let's get going. Yay! Each one is fairly unique until a certain point, so it's fun to play them all. I think, you know what? That feels like a good place to leave off for tonight. Or, well, I guess it's technically this morning at this point. Thank you all so much for coming out, watching me fumble my way through this game. I will be back again tonight for Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. I stream every Sunday night to Monday morning. I've been playing my way through the Quest for Glory series. We're on the last game of the series now. It's very, very fun. I hope that I'll see you all again there. Let's see if there's someone around to raid. Yay! Raid has been created! Oh, it's so much faster going through OBS than through the Twitch app. Alright. Have a good day, everyone. We'll hope to see you tonight, and we'll see you next time. Bye!